Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to another episode. Dave Rodriguez here, one of the head traders inside the Alliance community. Quick shout out to everyone watching the video today. Definitely appreciate the support. Make sure to mash that subscribe button on your way out if you guys enjoy this content so you guys can see more every day. All you newbie viewers out there, make sure you stay and watch that. Stay to the end of the video. We got a lot of free value to give away. A free ebook, the Cryptocurrency Consumer Guide, all our best kept secrets and strategies, tons of facts, and some other key things you guys will need to know in order to make some money in this market. So without wasting any time, let's jump right in. I'm sitting down here on the 4 hour. We'll back it off. I was kind of dialing in a little bit. On the daily, it looks like we held, but we pierced the low. So we have a new low. So this has been, broken, even though we're holding it right now. All that means right now is we might see a uptick, maybe above this high here, back into the trend line before we see more downwards action, or we could just see it completely fail. That means nothing. All I know is on the daily, this area has been pierced. We have a new low, so we're looking at that. Let's break it down just a little bit on some lower charts. Let's get rid of this. As you can see, we got an MA. I'll pull it up over here for you guys to see a visual. The 20 MA is approaching, creeping up. If I move this trend line a little bit, you can see it right here. Maybe we will try to head up that way and get a touch just to have some further downside. It's just like a trend line. It's like a moving trend line. So it could touch the trend line and the MA, get denied, and completely fail to the downside because we are not down. There's no reason to be stopped in this area. There's a big reason to be stopped in this area, and that's what you need to look out for. So the 50, the 100, and the 200 are so far away from each other that you got to zoom out or scroll down just to see them. So them being this far apart means the trend is in place. These are far apart. They're all pointing down, and not really anywhere sideways. So it's just letting me know that there's just more downside coming. I'd love to see it stop here in this area. This is where I will be placing some buys. I'm not going to go crazy because it's just not a good market to be trading in. Those bag holders, like I said, fundamentals haven't changed, guys. The market still is what it is. Bitcoin still is what it is. The other altcoin market still is what it is. Invest your money in places that actually have use cases, that actually solve problems, that actually are being used in the real world and can have mass adoption. And those are the things that are going to make your crypto thrive. And, a bunch of hype does too. But again, guys, there's a lot of risk involved in that if you're looking to make some money in the long term. So with Bitcoin, all the charts look sort of the same. Even if you bring up the 6 hour, we're looking for maybe a small retest to the upside. Nothing major, nothing we're not expecting. We did break this area to the downside, looking for a retest. Like I said, maybe hit the 20, and then be rejected back to the downside. We're not seeing any big candles, any big movement, so I wouldn't, be surprised if I saw a nice candle up and then a huge spike down to complete this. We're just creeping down, guys. Some charts were showing 3,200. Some charts were showing 3,300. All charts look horrible. So we're just creating even smaller, on the BitMEX charts, just even smaller little patterns, downwards triangles, downwards wedges, smaller. A small retest to the upside could look good, and then I see it just falling. It's going to completely fail to 3,000, like we've been saying for weeks and weeks on end, because that is a logical area that this market can really be turned around. So keep an eye out for that, and let's see if anything else is really moving, because it's a bloody market. We always want to check the Bitcoin dominance, like I always tell you guys, to just see what the market's looking like. And let's look at some of the stable coins to see what it looks like for people. Yesterday was 54.8. Now we're at 55.3. We're up a 0.5% on the Bitcoin dominance, which shows we are dumping more altcoins into Bitcoin. And let's see, just a little while ago, Tether was number 4. Okay, which means Tether has jumped from outside the top 20 to number 4, and now it's at number 5. As you can see, there's just billions of dollars, millions of dollars separating Stellar and Tether, which goes to show you that people are scared right now. They're dumping a lot of their money into Bitcoin, into the top coins here, and especially here into Tether, because Tether has seen an insane run up through these charts. If I could pull up a screenshot from months ago, I mean, Tether was outside the top 20, and that was a good spot. And now it's just climbing its way, passing Tron, passing Cardano, passing, both Bitcoin Cash versions, which keep fighting back and forth. Litecoin, EOS, and it passed Stellar. I mean, it made it all the way in the 4th position. That shows you guys how crazy the market is right now. So, like I said, the fundamentals of the market has not changed. The fundamentals of not this business, but this revolution, if you will, haven't changed. So just keep your eyes peeled, guys, for that $3,000 area. Stay ready. Stay tuned into the market. Stay tuned into any news, any updates. Don't fall off in this time right now. Don't get sloppy. Make sure you're up to every little article or fundamental thing out there, and you stay tuned to all your channels. Stay tuned here every day, because when it happens, you want to know everything there is to know. You don't want to be playing catch up to make money, because that's where the money's made. In those times where people are just so scared and they're falling off. So when there's blood in the streets, buy property, guys. There's many different ways to say that quote, many different quotes to say that mean the same thing, but you guys get the point. So keep your eye out for that $3,000 area, as we've been saying. We'll keep covering different things as they come up. There's not really any crazy news that's going to be a catalyst to the business or to the market, so we're not going to cover any just little dumb things. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. That's all we really have for today. Check out the stable coins, guys. If you don't know about them, look at them. Stable coins. Learn about them. They're kind of a piggy bank. So, we talk about them all the time, but those of you that are new, Tether's a big one. A lot of controversy around it. I'll name the other ones: True USD, USD Coin, and Paxos is the ones you're going to want to look at and research. All in the top 30 or so. But, with Bitcoin dominance this high in the market, being the way it is, not a smart time to trade. So we'll see you guys tomorrow on the next Bitcoin breakdown. And like I told you guys, the newbies, scroll down in that bottom area. You're going to see in the description a link. Click that link to get all that free value, that free information that we give you guys, so you guys can get a head start on the markets, so you'll be ready when that does hit. So like I said, guys, click that link. Get your free ebook. Any questions you guys have, any remarks, just put it down in the comments field. And go ahead and hit that subscribe and that like button if you guys like that value. So again, we'll see you guys tomorrow on the next Bitcoin breakdown. You guys enjoy your weekend.